Hi my dear students, welcome to our e-Vidya classes. I hope all of you are fine. Students, in previous classes we have all discussed about the Himalayas, different types of Himalayas, and also we have discussed a little bit with you. The Himalayas have three parallel ranges. That is, first one is Himadri, which is called Greater Himalayas, and second one is called Himachal Range, which is called Lesser Himalayas, and third one is Shivaliks or Lower Himalayas. Today, students, we will discuss one by one about them. What is about the Himadri Greater Himalaya or Himadri Range, and Himachal Range and Shivalik Range. One by one, today we will discuss about them. Okay, students. So let's start. Very carefully you observe, students. First we will discuss the Himalaya, the Himadri Range. See here, student. Look at very carefully. The Himadri Range. The Himadri Range. It is the highest range of Himalaya. It is the highest range of the Himalaya, and the northmost, the average height of the mountains are 6,000 meters. So it is highest. You can look at this picture, student. You can look at this picture. It is the highest mountain range. Okay, Himadri Range. So it is called Greater Himalaya. So approximately its height is 6,000 meters, student. It's very important. You just remember. So it is called Greater Himalaya. Okay. So here, student, it's too full of snow and ice. So here cultivation and human habitation is not possible here because of it's too height and too cold. So here cultivation and human habitation, it means there are no houses are there, people cannot live there. So that is called human habitation is not possible. Okay. So the glaciers are found here. They slowly slide down the mountains as they reach the warmer region. Okay. When warmer region will be, they will get the glacier will become melt. Okay. They begin to melt and form the perennial rivers of the Indian subcontinent like Indus, Ganges, and Yamuna and Brahmaputra. So here, student, Himadri range, what is happen now when this range is full of snow. When the snow will started to melt by getting hot heat, so it form the subcontinent river like Indus, Ganges, Yamuna and Brahmaputra. So Indus, Ganges, Yamuna and Brahmaputra are the subcontinent of this range. Means we can say the Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra river we know, students. So these rivers are originated from this range, that is called Himadri range, because it's too height and its highest range 6,000 approximately. So here what happened, no cultivation and no human habitation is not here. So what happens, students? So here when the glacier started to melt by warm up, so what is happened, the Indus, Ganges and Yamuna and Brahmaputra's river are originated from this range. Okay, students. So you remember Indus, Ganges and Yamuna and Brahmaputra river are originated from this range. That range name is Himadri range. Okay. So it is full of covered totally snow. So here no human life is not possible here, and there is no cultivation also not possible. Full of ice and snow, we can say. Understood, students? So first one is Himadri range. So now we will go for the second one, that is called Himachal range, or we can say it is a Lesser Himalayas. Okay. So first one is Greater Himalayas and second one is the Himachal range, that is one we can say Lesser Himalayas. Understood, students? So first the Himachal range, you can see, student, here Himadri range, it is the image of Himadri range and it is the Indus river. You can see in this picture also, Indus River picture. Okay, so this water is originated from this range, because when glacier is started to melt, the water will be flow down towards the down, so water will be start to flow. So this river name is Indus River. So like this student, Indus River, Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra river are originated from this range. Understood students? So now we will come to second one, that is the Himachal range. So first one is the Greater Himalaya or Himadri range, and second one is called Himachal range or Lesser Himalayas. So these are student, you remember, these are the parallel range of the Himalayas. Okay, Himalaya range have three parallel ranges, I told you before. So this parallel river, so these parallel ranges we are discussing now. Understood students? So now we will go for the Himalaya range. Okay, so this is the middle range of this Himalaya. Yes, of course, because we have studied before Lesser Himalaya, and the mountains here are the not as high Himadri. So according to the Himadri range, it is not much more high. Okay, so it is called Lesser Himalayas. The average height of the mountains is around 3000 meters. So the Himadri range is 6000 meters student, but its height is around the 3000 meters. Okay student, I am reading the books and I am explaining you, but while writing you should write from these notebooks. Okay, because I written very shortly for you, so try to understand very clearly. Okay, so it is called Lesser Himalayas. So its height around 3000 meters. According to the Himadri range, it's less. So it is called Lesser Himalayas. Understood students? So there are beautiful valleys and hill stations are there. So beautiful valley and hill stations are there. So like Kashmir, Kallu and Kangra valleys are popular tourist stations. So valleys, Kashmir valley and Kallu and Kangra valleys are very popular tourist places. So all over world peoples will be come to here for their beautiful nature. So valley is which the valley? Kashmir, Kallu and Kangra valley. Okay, so you can see the valley here, see valley. This is the Kallu valley. Understood students? So there are beautiful valley. It's then hill station. It's valley. Then we will go for hill station like Simla, Mussoorie and Nainital, Almora, Gangtok and Darjeeling attract the tourists from all over the world. Okay. So students, valley like, so here very beautiful valleys are like Kashmir, Kullu and Gangra and valley are very popular tourist places of this range, means Himachal range. Okay, so now we will go for the most popular hill station. Some most popular hill stations are Simla, Mussoorie, Nainital, Almora and Gangtok and Darjeeling attract the tourists from all over the India. So hill station like Simla, Mussoorie and Nainital, Almora and Gangtok and Darjeeling attract the tourists from all over the world. So in this range what happen, very beautiful valleys and hill stations are there. In valleys which are very famous, Kashmiri, Kullu and Kangra. In hill station which are very famous, Simla, Mysore, Nainital, Almora, Gangtok and Darjeeling, very attract place. It will attract the all over from the all over the world. Okay, tourist. So you can see here high mountains passes such as Rohtang Pass in Himachal Pradesh and Nathula Pass in Sikkim are located in this region. So you can say La means pass in Tibetan. Okay, so La, the word La means pass in Tibetan. Okay, so this is the figure, you can see Kullu Valley and this is the Rohtang Pass. You can say in that way the Kashmir people they can go to the Tibetan and Tibetan people can come to Kashmir in this way. Okay, so La means pass in Tibetan. Understood students? So it is the Rohtang Pass. Trongtang Pass, it is the way of to go to the Tibetan, and the Tibetan peoples can come to the Kashmir also for transporting for commercial purpose. Understood, students? So now we will come to again its agriculture reformer. Okay, and what about its agriculture? So the winter months are very cold, but the summer were very cool and pleasant. Okay, in this the Himachal range, what happened? The winter months is very cold. It should be because glacier part is there. So glacier region is there. So winter region is very cold. But the summer are cool and pleasant. But at the time of summer, very cool climate and very pleasant also. The climate is suitable for agriculture. So here what happens, student? This climate is very suitable in this range. The Himachal range, what happened? The climate is very suitable for agriculture. But the Himadri range, there is no suitable for agriculture. But here it is very suitable for agriculture. There are fruits orchards in the lower slopes of this range. Okay, so here what happens, student? The climate is very suitable for agriculture. So what happens? Many orchards are there, many fruit orchards. Many fruit orchards means, student, there are fruit orchards are there. Fruit orchard means where the, we can say, fruit garden. Okay, there are different one place where the different kinds of fruits are cultivated, means like apple, orange, and different types of. So we can say this type of is can fruit orchard. You can see this image, student. You see many fruit means apple trees are there in a garden. So that type of garden we can say a fruit orchard. Okay, student, understood? So it is very suitable for apples, plums, peaches, and dry fruits and almonds and walnut. Whatever you are eating, apples, dry fruits like almonds, walnut, and peaches, plums, so these type of fruits are come from almost from Kashmir. This type of range, that is called Himachal range, because it is very suitable climate to grow this type of fruits. Understood, students? So for example, apples, plums, peaches, dry fruits like almonds and walnuts are grow well here, because the climate is very suitable for this kind of fruit to grow. Understood, students? So here we can see the tea plantation as we move east. If we will go towards the east direction, then we will get tea estate. Means many area are cultivated by the tea plantation. Okay, tea estate. You can see how the tea plants are there. Thick alpine forest of cedar, pine, oak, and deodar cover vast tract of old. Thick alpine forest. Alpine, almost of here also we can find out alpine forest like cedar, pine, oak, and deodar type of plant is covered vast area of land. So thick alpine forest such as cedar, pine, oak, and deodar cover the vast of land. Understood, students? So the Himachal range is very suitable. It is range almost 3000 approximately, and here many hill stations and valley stations are there. So valleys like, I will tell you once again, valleys like Kashmir, Kullu and Kangra, and hill station like Simla, Mysore, Nainital, Almora, Gangtok and Darjeeling very attract the tourists from all over the world. So in this region it is suitable for agriculture. So different kinds of fruit orchards are also here, like such as apples, plums, riches and dry fruits such as almonds and walnut grow well in this region, okay, of these ranges. So here also tea also harvesting here also, and thick alpine forest. Alpine, student, means alpine tree means it's a thorn like tree. Okay, so like pine, oak and deodar cover vast tract of land. So this is all about the Himachal range. So last one we will discuss, student, the Shivalik range. The third one is Shivalik range, which we are going to discuss next class, students. The third one. Understood, students? So I hope all of you understood about the first one is Himadri range and second one is Himachal range. Here cultivation is not possible, but here cultivation is possible, as well as it will attract the different hill station and valley to the tourists from all over our world. Understood, students? So this all about Himadri range and the Himachal range. Next class, students, we will discuss about the Shivalik range, which is third one, or we can say lower range of this Himalayas. Understood, students? So I hope all of you understood. Read the books and watch the video 2-3 times clearly. Listen very carefully. Try to understand. If any difficulty you will find while listening, if you will not understand, then you contact with me. Okay, students? So till that, watch the video properly. So thank you very much. Take care.